Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ballers taking on the 66ers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And pitching in this game, Michael King. What do we have on him? Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And this one is off and running. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On the ground right side, Marte whips it to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Gloves it on the dive to first. And it beats him. What a play. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the air right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Martinez. Aye. On the ground. Witt gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ball in. No score here in the second. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. In the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And a foul ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a good
Inside,
miss
ball two.
off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Ball. Ball, that's low.
And that one ripped to left. 2 down. And now Willie McGee, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting 8th, second baseman Ian Happ.
Yeah.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
Baseman Ketel Marte.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Hat under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting 9th, third baseman Ian Happ.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. Just off the inside edge. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading off,
Stepping in,
left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Throw. Save. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. And they get the out. Here's Juan Soto. Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Snap throw. Pitch out, but no action. And he's back in safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4, leading off, Carlos Beltran.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
To the right side, it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's to third, and it stays fair. Schwarber fires it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. First and second, no outs. Jackie Robinson, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. The 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to third. Polanco to second. A sensational double play.
Hey!
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to center. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Beltran takes it in for the out. 1 away. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. That's out number 2.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, second baseman Ian Happ.
In the dirt. And the 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles under this one, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Willie McGee.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 1-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One down.
Up next for the 66ers, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's a laser base hit. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can hit.
Now pitching. Ottavino.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Inside, ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Aye.
Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the wall. 1 run's in. Now a relay to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Top 6. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys go nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped to left. Beltran takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now it's going to be Willie McGee. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Lifted in the air out to left. Beltran under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the 66ers, catcher Victor Martinez.
Hey!
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jackie Robinson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
This one popped up right side. Happ has a beat on it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Pinch hitter coming on, Anthony Santander.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He wastes no time on this one. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto now. And it's fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Marte over to first. That's the 2nd out. So up next, Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Rise up, it's true.
Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1.
Ball one.
Ottavino, 40 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Right through there for a strike.
Ball two.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Hit hard, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
You got it.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Inside.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. In for a strike and a full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. In half up to hit. Hap
That's a
lays
ball.
off. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground at first, Harper. He takes it on his own, and we stay. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Bryce Harper.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play.
Ball.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's a ball.
Popped in the air, left field. Beltran under it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's
At
Bobby
the
Witt
plate for
Jr.
Pittsburgh,
If you
shortstop,
don't get ahead in the
Bobby
count,
Witt Jr.
you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. De La Cruz throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. And now batting,
Right
Mike Trout.
fielder, Mike Trout.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Inside.
He's
that's off the
just
plate.
missing
Ball
with
2.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now pitching on Palisberta.
Yeah.
If you're base run, you Got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. A laser to left, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Base hit into the outfield. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Outside low, ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one outside. Ball three.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Right through there for a strike. So they're all loaded up. Ball four.
Nope.
And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Now pitching, Joan Duran.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. Fires home for one. Now to first, and they get the double play. 4-2-3 to roll it up and cut down the run. Beltran at third. Martinez on at second with two down. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That's inside. Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That ball's foul.
Second and third, two down. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And he's safe at second with a two-run double.
Everything came together. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground to first, Harper. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, number 12. Well struck right field. That's back. And it is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep.
Ball in.
The other way. Can't get there, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Anthony Santander at the plate. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. John Franco.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the ninth. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. One down. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. He was late there, strike one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning.
Hey.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Happ.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it's even up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Late swing, fouled off. Inside,
in.
and a count even 1-1. On the ground, right side, Happ tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Just
Inside, ball
missed.
one.
And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Strike two. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a ball popped up. Rutschman settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Trout. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one in the air, center field. McGee gets under it. And that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris.
Without a soul.